Next, we're going to go over how to set up a balloon. So you're going to take the piece of paper that comes with it with your pressures on it and set it to the side. Be aware of what rated and nominal pressures are just in case. Then you're going to prep your end deflator using your 50% saline, 50% contrast solution, which is prepared when you're doing the manifold. And if you're going to leave your stopcock on your balloon, in case you can pull more negatives if you need to, which I recommend you do, use the stopcock that has a red line in it. The other one that comes with the end deflator is not a high pressure stopcock, so you can't use it on the balloon. So what you're going to do is take this, hook it up to your end deflator on the straight port, and then hook your contrast up, making sure that's off to air. Then you're going to take your end deflator, push the yellow button on the side, and pull backwards. That's going to pull the solution into your end deflator. Then you're going to turn it up so the air rises, tap it a few times, push that button and push some of the solution back in, which will clear the air out of the end deflator and the line. You should have about 5 to 10 milliliters of solution usually. Then you're going to turn it off and undo your syringe. Your end deflator is ready to go, and then you get the air out of your syringe and you're done. Next, we're going to go over balloon prep. So you're going to take your balloon. All of them say what they are on the side. So this is a 4O emerge. You're going to take your contrast syringe, hook it up, and then pull negatives. So make sure you tilt it up so the air rises, and it'll suck some of the air out. You just release it, and that primes the balloon with contrast and gets the air out. You're going to undo that. And then you're going to dehoop it. So you're going to pull it out and then make a loop so you maintain control of it the entire time. You're going to notice that it comes with a wire in it as well as this blue piece of plastic over it to protect the balloon. You can pull both of these off. Just slide them right off the balloon. And then that can be thrown away as well as the blue piece of plastic. And you're left with your balloon. That's it. The next thing that's happening is that you're going to load your balloon onto the wire. So first you're going to hook up your end deflator, hook it up using the stopcock if you left it on. Make sure it's off to air. And then squeeze the sides again and pull back. And that puts a negative on the system so the balloon is as air-free as possible. Then you're going to set this where it won't pull when the physician starts to load the balloon. So kind of make a loop, a C loop, so that the system doesn't have any strain on it when you load it. Next, you're going to take it in your right hand and your interventional wire in your left and load it like that, making sure you can see it the whole time. So you're going to kind of hold it up and then just slide it on. Make sure not to push the wire. Move your right hand to your left. And then when it comes out the other side, because it's rapid exchange, so you'll see that there's 2 wires, one for your balloon, which is silver, and then one which is your wire, which is black. Hold the wire, and the physician is going to push the balloon forward. The last part of ballooning is actually inflating the balloon. So to do this, the physician is going to say up. You're going to squeeze that yellow button. It's going to pop that negative off, and then you're going to turn the handle to the right, and you'll see that the dial on the end deflator face starts moving up towards a certain pressure. Go to whatever pressure the physician has called for and then stop. You might have to make little adjustments as the balloon fully inflates, but make sure to keep it at the pressure that they called for. And then when you're deflating, turn it to the left a few times really quickly and then pull back, and that'll deflate the balloon.